Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. Seems ages since I've sat down, which I'm actually going to edit, but this one needs to be seen. I do need to edit this. It's Friendmail. I could have done it on a live, I guess. But it needs its own special video, I think. When I get Friendmail, I tend to give them their own special video, so let me show you. So it came from spacenk. It's jam-packed. So we're getting some samples in that. I'll show you the samples first. So we're getting quite a big one here. So it's a 20ml curl cleanse by Sam McKnight. Now, I've never heard of them, so I'm really looking forward to trying this because I don't use cleansing conditioners and I need to take better care of my curls. And right, let's take this clip out because, yeah, it definitely needs a wash. I wanted to do it today, but I was waiting up for this package, and the package didn't come while late, so I've not done it. So maybe I can wash my hair tomorrow. Maybe I can use this. I mean, I'll definitely get a few uses out of this, won't I? It says it's enriched with jackfruit extract to deeply nourish and tame frizz for curls, waves and textures. Leaves hair luxuriously soft and manageable. I feel like if it's that good, it's going to be expensive. Let me know if you've heard of Sam McKnight, won't you? So that was one of the samples Naomi picked out for me. If I didn't say this Friendmail's from Naomi, I'm sorry. I feel like I didn't actually say that. Just jump right into it because I'm so excited. Then she sent me this Sol de Janeiro. Yeah, Sol de Janeiro Bom Dia Bright Cream. I guess it's a bit like the Bum Bum Bright Cream. How many mils is this? This is 7.5 fluid ounces, so it's enough for me to try, right? Normally I would have given it to my mum, but I've not tried it. And I've not tried the Bum Bum cream either. And I really want to try it, so I'm going to be trying it. Maybe I'll try it on a live, well, a little bit of it, because, again, I feel like there's a few uses there. And this one says, infused with renewing fruit, AHAs, and vitamin C. Retexturizing body cream nourishes as it reveals healthier, smoother, brighter looking skin. So those are the 2 free samples. Then I got this little pamphlet thing, and it says enjoy £10 off. See back page. It says welcome to spacenk, what's hot right now. And then it talks about the beauty community, the reward points side of it. I do have an account with spacenk, and I feel like I got this because of, obviously Naomi's probably never ordered from them before. I don't know how much you have to spend. It just says spacenk, £10 off welcome gift. So yeah, I mean, I don't know when I'm going to be shopping there again, so that's that. I mean, it's not going to be till Black Friday's over, I don't think. And then she sent me a little card just for you. It felt like my birthday or Christmas. And the whole purpose of her actually sending it to me is I've not been well. And I still don't know what the issue is. I've got to go back to the doctors on Monday. I'll do a video. I've just realised I've not done my brows. I'm going to have to do that in a second. I'll give you more of an update when I know what's actually going on. And she said, you know, I want to send you a gift, you know, a little pick-me-up. And I told her that she didn't have to, you know, so anyway. So I'm not going to read out the message, but that's what it looks like. And yes, cute. I'm going to keep that. And then, right, let's put the box down. So then we're looking at this, and she gift wrapped it, and it is so cute. Look at that gift wrapping, guys. I'm definitely keeping this pouch. I have looked at it already. It came in one piece, thank goodness. I have seen other people's, it's a blusher, I have seen other people's blush come absolutely shattered into 1,000 pieces. They're just very delicate. And then it comes in wrapping that says spacenk. As you can see, it's one of those new Rare Beauty Luminous powder blushes. Sorry about the all the rattling. So yeah, it's one of those, and I've wanted this particular shade since they released it. There is another shade that I'm thinking about, oh, do I want it or not? But yeah, that's what it looks like, the outer packaging. So it's the Soft Pinch Luminous Powder Blush in the shade Happy, which makes me very, very happy. That's the shade there. And I haven't got any blush on, so I was hoping we can put it on together. Then inside it says, "You are rare." Then it's just got plastic. And then that's what the component looks like. It looks like the highlighter component. They're very, very simple. It's got like nice gold writing there. And then it says the shade name on the back. And then it says that it's 0.098 ounces, 2.8 grams. So you don't have a lot in there. Most blushes come with 5 grams, don't they? 4 or 5 grams. I'm almost sure they do. Let me check one of my blushes in my Shop My Stash. What's the Shop My Say one? Oh, that one comes with 8 grams. But most blushes in my collection come with 5. What's this Dior one? Oh, that's even 4.4 grams. So I'm sure most come with 5 though. That one's a mini. That one only comes with 2.5 grams. I'm not going through all my blushes in my Shop My Stash. I just wanted to see if I was right in what I was saying. So, we need a blush brush. Excited. I'm just wondering, is the highlighter like this or is it shiny? Like the component, I mean, I need to go and check in a minute. Right, I'm going to be using this Morphe and Abbey Roberts brush. Just, I've not used it in a while. It's not that stiff though, so it might not work. But look at that. Ah! And they're like luminous powder blushes. And people are saying, like, really, they act like, you know, like a blush lighter. I need a mirror, really, because, yeah, that's just what I need. Like, normally I wouldn't be using this because it's not part of my Shop My Stash. I'm going to use it now, then I'm going to put it away and we'll use it in May when I Shop My Stash. Ooh. Wow. Now, I did watch a video on these and they said some aren't as highlighty as others, and this one doesn't seem that highlighty. Just going off it, can you see? I mean, I don't think it's matte, it is more of a satin, but from what I've seen, it doesn't seem as glowy as others, even though it looks pretty glowy in the pan there. So you could wear a highlighter as well. I think I'll put the Rare Beauty highlighter on so then I can see if it's the same component. I'm sure it is. I've just not used it in a while. Well, it is a bit glowy here. I think most of the light is coming down this side. On first impressions, absolutely love this. Thank you so much, Naomi, if you get to watch this video. Stunning, isn't it? Just trying to blend it in even more. Let me go and get that highlighter. Right, so I thought I was right. It's not the same component. Look at this. So this is the blush, this is the highlighter. So this one's shiny, this one's matte. The reason why I said that they were the same, somebody said that they were the same when I watched one of their videos. But then, like, when I was looking at it, I was thinking, I don't think it is, you know. So this is the highlighter. This one is in the shade Mesmerise. Let me get my highlighter brush. And they're really delicate, these. I was watching my friend Shop My Stash and she accidentally dropped it and literally the powder smashed into 1,000 pieces. So I was really, really worried that the blush would come like that. companies aren't that careful, are they, when they actually send products out, or it could have broken in the warehouse. I've had that before. But yeah, spacenk took special care of it. It obviously came in this as well, which helped, and it came in tissue paper, and also the samples were at the top, and the box was small, so it came really, really compact, so there was no room for it to break, I don't think, which was nice. Yeah, I really like that. Now I feel, though, that I've taken most of the blush away, so let's put some more on. Now, they say these are supposed to be used, I mean, it's one of those things, isn't it, that they brought them out to be used with the liquid blushes. Now, I don't have any of the liquid blushes, and I don't intend on getting any. I could actually get happy to go with that, but I would probably rather get another powder one. Yeah, that's better. So put both of them there so they don't get smashed. Now what I need to do, because I've not done it yet, is put some of this on. Just some of the powder. A lot of people, I don't think they use highlighter with them, because a lot of them are really, really glowy. Like, to me, that doesn't seem that glowy. We'll swatch it in a minute. Maybe it's because I've got a lot of glowier blushes, and I find that hard, you know, hard to believe, because they look so glowy on other people. Right, let's do a little swatchy of it. I mean, there is a glow there, but I've seen glowier ones. Can you see it's not that glowy? Let's do a second swatch. Yeah, when you build it up, it's more glowier, but it's not one of the more glowy ones in the line, which I'm not mad about, to be honest. I would like to try another one just to see if that one is a little bit more glowy. I just need to find out which ones are more glowy and which ones are more satin. I wouldn't say any of them are matte from what I've seen. So what do I need to do now? Eyebrows, and then I think we're done. Got foundation in my hair. Doing quite well on this eyebrow product now as well. I should have put some setting spray on before mascara, but maybe it's dried by now. So I feel like my face is a bit matte, so I feel like I need to bring it back to life. And then I'm going to go in with a Juvia's Place Eye Sculpt Eyeshade Brow Gel. I'm going to try and get this video up as soon as I can, just because next week I've got videos going up, I think, all week. And tomorrow, I mean, I would like to get this up today, really, but I don't think there's a good chance of that, just purely because I'm going to my mum's. I need to make something to eat yet. I really like the look. You can see the blush here. Yeah, and the highlight. They work really well together, I think. I just need to not be clumsy, not drop them, because I will just be absolutely devastated if that happened to me and they shattered into 1,000 pieces. I was absolutely devastated when it happened. It happened one time with my Pastel Roses Hypnosis shade. It's a multi-chrome, so I had to buy that again, even though I've not really used it since. And then it happened recently with some Luxie Beauty eyeshadows. I think there was like 4 Luxie Beauty eyeshadows. There was one Titmouse Cosmetics, and there was another one. They just shattered. I just kind of knocked them off the, like, I did that with the elbow, and they went onto the floor and, like, tipped everywhere. The carpet was a right mess. Right, let's see if we can put some on. So I'm using the Technique Glow Setter. That's the only setting spray I'm using at the moment. I do have one in the bathroom, and it does have glitter in it, but I feel like I'll need to put it in this bottle here, because it's got a little ball here. It's got a little ball, but this is like a pore minimising spray. I really need to start reaching for it. I always forget about reaching for it and reach for a primer, so yeah, I need to start trying to reach for that and emptying it and getting an opinion on it, because I've not really used it that much since Morag sent it to me. Okay. This doesn't smell the greatest, guys. I don't even know what it smells of. It's definitely a dupe for the Revolution Fix and Glow. When Revolution Fix and Glow is in the bottle, I use this bottle because I really, really like it. I use it for all my sprays because it has got that ball in it. So yeah, definitely buy the Revolution Fix and Glow. But I think while I'm on my no buy, I think I'll always get this one when I'm out of it, just because it's cheaper. This one's £2.99. The Revolution Fix and Glow is £8, unless it's gone up like everything else going up in the world. So that's the blush. Real pretty, real smooth as well. I heard somebody saying if you've got texture, it's not ideal. I've got texture and it's absolutely fine. I think that's more the highlighter though, but like texture here, and it's absolutely fine on me. I'm obviously an older lady as well. Then if you've got texture, you might be better staying away from them. But I don't agree with that comment. You know, I feel like if you've got texture, they work just as well if you haven't. Real pretty, and the highlighters are stunning as well. I've used this highlighter a lot more, obviously, because I've had this longer. Lisa kindly gifted me this a few months ago with the Dior blush that is in my Shop My Stash for this go around. So that's what it looks like. You can see just how much I'm using it. So yeah, that one's got 2.8 in it as well. I do feel like they could have given more, but I mean, what are the chances of you going through, unless you rotate it in your Shop My Stash constantly, what are the chances of you going through it anyway if you've got a huge collection like I have? So again, that's the difference. So highlighter, blusher, and thank you for your time. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.